people, welcome back to Politricks Watch. This is Sir P. Now, today we're going back to Portland. See, the residents them, they just say, them they feel safe. All the house I get broken, right? They, of course, as we know, murders are increased. Business place, I get, people lock up them place. All these years, them used to just, lock up them business place and come back a morning, come see them things. All of a sudden, that change. People that get wall up, right? Man I walk in a businessman place, wild businessman in there and take them life. Right? All kind of mad things. Right? Even the farmer them, right? Start to notice things that get spooky with them animals, and if them try defend it, then lose them life. So it affect all sector, right, of Portland. Well, most. So naturally, the police have to respond. And based on what we've seen so far, it look like how that one. Because the police then carry out a late night operation over the weekend and catch 3 87s in the act and move some goods where them not help buy. We're going to talk about that. Plus, the rest of the man them with the Portland police put on them wanted list. Right, very detailed wanted list, by the way. Right, I must say normally you just get one picture and maybe one nickname. Right. But like the Portland police them draft up them thing, very detailed. One of the man them on the wanted list is actually a major player in the herbs to guns trade. And the fact that the police them, right, have him on them wanted list, right, even though officially I something else them want him for, right, that show me say them a work. Right. Like them a earn the stipend for this month. Right. We could talk about the youth them will survive. Right. Out of the 3, because as I say, one of them dead, but 2 get away. One of them they playing screen right now. Now you already know. Right. If you see the nickname, nobody thinks the nickname will catch him because he have one of the most common names across Jamaica. Tall man. You know Jamaica already. Once you're anywhere near 6 feet tall in Jamaica, though you might mention if you're over that, you automatically name tall man. So nobody thinks tall man name will stand out to nobody. Right. But here's this picture. Right. Police them want him to report ASAP, real name Darren Johnson. Right. In case you're wondering, right, what him want it for, or if you're not wearing your glasses them so you can't really make out what up on the screen. He's wanted for shooting with intent, illegal possession of firearm. Right. So police them a look for him. Also sharp breaking and larceny. Right. Every information you want is on the screen. Now the next brother, tell me say, something wrong with them youth. Look on this youth street name and tell me if somebody can have sense and call themselves this or make people call them this. See him up on your screen? Andrew Bennett. OC Badag or Bad B. Somebody can name Badag? Bad Hag. Only in Jamaica, in a culture where people want the most menacing name where they name them so bad then them don't even make sense. But the thing say Gundog was an extreme nickname. But now that sound rather pedestrian. Because now the man name reach a Bad Hag. Hag, Well, police might look for him too because he was one of the man in my gateway. Crony lose him life, so 2 of them they on the run. Police ask for turning themselves. And again, notice how detailed the Portland police them thing. Right? Them all get it, them take all the guesswork outside. Them take all the, so you don't even have, you can't even have the excuse to say, well, I don't even know the number, then give about 3-4 number or so. Look at them, next thing they soon start put all IG page and WhatsApp and them sitting on MySpace. And they make sure say nobody know the excuse. And you must find a way to tell the police what them do. We make you see some of the things that will recover now. After, the 87 episode go bad. We can see what the man name go take. We put on your screen right now. Now these are the rings, right? Cause them take all kind of things, cell phone, right? Some watch and some chain and look like some chaparita and something. Right? But it look like most of it is fashion jewelry. Right? From what I see, Right? It's like stainless steel jewelry and gold plated and everything there. I'm not sure about the rings then, but look on some of them ring I know. When me tell me say in Jamaica people just casually sell Freemasonry. Someone just walk in a store and buy Freemason ring put on your finger. Tell me say Jamaica have a weird culture. When they talk about enough, when the granny used to say too enough, Jamaicans too enough. Because I see them say this in a music video on TV, and them associate them probably hear say, elite and status and this top of the top. Someone say, alright, I want to get that image there. Send me the Freemason ring, they put it on finger and walk around the road. The ultimate trolls. And the fact that the man them stock so much means that people are buy. I mean, obviously people free to do what they want to do, but it seems rather bizarre to me that coming like somebody who never go Woolmer's high school, just go in at the bursary, go buy a Woolmer's school ring and just walk around with a Woolmer's ring on their finger. And when somebody see them and say, oh, that Woolmer's, he was like, oh, no man, I just because I know say no Woolmer's thing tough. So I just, see me and say, no, we don't see what you're saying. That's weird to me, but man, nothing's Jamaica weird. Jamaica is a weird culture in general. You can make anything cool and trendy. And people to follow, even if they don't really understand what they might follow. As you can see, them take a bunch of watch, bunch of chain and earpiece and them sitting there. Man, them also move a bunch of mobile phone. It look like all or most of the things them were recovered. The one them I get here, maybe they might have a couple things in their pocket or have a couple things on them, but they recovered enough of the things them. So you got the Portland police for the swift response. More than likely they were acting on some kind of intelligence, right? Because the Portland people them, right? They depend on the foolishness from me I see, right? And the whole informer for dead culture not as strong in a Portland as other places in Jamaica, right? Because Portland for the most part never grew up under the tyranny of gangs, right? The communities that grew up under gangs and gang leadership. From the day they ban them, you say don't talk to police, don't do this, don't say that, right? Or else. Right? Portland people never really grew up under them settings there. So it'll go more likely for people, work with the police to the point where there's so much information they have on them, right? Pictures, name, everything. Right? Anyway, I talk about an individual who end up on the same persons of interest list, who is a major player in the herbs gun trade. That's him on your screen right now. Right. Film street name is Spragger. Right. Now, I don't know if him drive a Benz, but his real name is Orlando Steve Loudon. Officially, he's a quote-unquote laborer. Right. Notice all of them man here, when you look at him occupation, laborer. The amount of laborer we full up down horizon right now. You get to the point where laborer, right, then completely destroy the reputation of the title laborer. Because you have man a laborer for real. Right. But when a criminal now have nothing to do or nothing to claim, then just claim laborer. The one them way, might have a local business place so them carry out them the money washing operation. Well, for them thing is businessman. So laborer and businessman, very vague terms. Right? Enough criminals adopt them. Right? So this brother up on the screen, Spragger, major player in the herbs gun street. Now looking upon the wanted list, what the police them have up, what them actually want him for. They must say shooting with intent, committed on July 23rd, 2021, Ferry Hill, Portland. But them man are deep in the game. And don't be surprised if once them hold on upon him, you hear say other charge drop. But it's truly mind blowing how man can the game for how long. Right? And until them pick up one of the more, the more mainstream charge, for example, shooting with intent, right? Then them not go up on the police radar officially. When it comes on to herbs, guns and them thing there, The only way we're not gonna really sink them man them is to set up sting operations. Any kind of smuggling, them kind of acts there. It's not like somebody go up on a shooting and then get catch, or go up on robbery and get catch. Those are more overt crimes. Those are the crimes where you can, alright, you see him at the place, you challenge him. Them herbs gun straight, they might take place late in the night. You know, some little corner part where only them know about. Boat gone out, boat come in. You're not gonna really catch them man in the act. Unless you go play the game with them. And they're like, oh, Badag and them man, I broke place and then police challenge them man. And that's how it work. The herbs the guns man them. The meat the guns man them. The man them are bringing much machine through the various ports them. The man them are flood the streets with rifles, wherever the source maybe. The man they require well thought out operations. The police have to be proactive. Either they can't do it or they don't want to do it. And understand something. When you see them wanted list come on, alright, it's a start. But even if them all on him tomorrow, them still have to go lock him up, charge him, then build a case, present the case in front of the courts and hope for a conviction. And we know the conviction rate of Jamaica already. We know how they, you know, if witness even want to testify, right, they might not make it to court for one reason or another. This is why you hear me talk about the sting operation so much. Uncle Sam, especially the feds, have an extremely high conviction rate. Right? The feds have over 98% conviction rate. That's because the feds sit down and then build them case, right, before they come for you. So when the feds hold on upon you, there's no outcry for people to come forward with information because they don't have the information already. Because guess what? For the past 6 months, the man where they buy the Diet Coke from was a federal agent. The man where they sell the Matic them to, the man who would do 15 transactions with you, become your good customer, you know all in family, is a federal agent too. When the time to go to court, guess who stand up and guess who sit down and stand and testify? You have to tell yourself, hold on, him? You mean this whole time? Yes, this whole time. But them think they require dedication. Them think they require discipline. It requires a sense of duty and for people to take them job seriously. I know there are members of the police force who are capable and would love to launch them upstairs. And the fact that them not do it, well, that's why you keep hearing me saying, is either them can't do it or them don't want to do it, or know them can do it, so that means they don't want to do it. I'm always looking at the top. I'm always looking at the top because if the big wigs them say, listen, we're not happy with the results. We need to get on our hands dirty. We need to go right down to the mud, right, to collect some intel. The sergeants and the corporals and the constables are going to do it. If them not do it, well, I'm looking at the top. But then again, maybe the reason why certain ops can't get the go ahead is because I would have even the soup, herbs them. I good at the soup, dead cook. So the last thing you want is for your ops to go match it up. I think Jamaica a nice place. Irie man. No problem man. Anyway, make a look on the rest of the man them, right, who were listed. Now, the next person up, I mess it on your screen right now. Peter Swaby. Occupation, Mason. Female offense, robbery with aggravation. Age 48 years old. 48 years old. They on wanted list for robbery with aggravation. Mason man. The only aggravation him supposed to have is with cement. Him and the cement fina things. When man mix Malta. When man build house. Cement and black and steel This a film aggravation for the what kind of robbery aggravation? At them age there, when you see a man end up on wanted this at them age there, you know say him a troll. Right. Wanted man and him sitting there young boys game. Right. The man is supposed to know 48 or brush 50 and dep on a wanted man this. Right. Anyway, make us see who's next. Mr. Marlon Bryce. What's film occupation? Of course, labourer. Labourer, another one. Film age, 43, another one. Man 940s and dep on wanted list. Offence, burglary and larceny. Burglary, 43 years old. A real trolling thing they man are dep on. Now, the last person, how you see on your screen. Film name, Blender. Street name, Blender. Occupation, unemployed. But at least I better you're honest. At least film thing honest, because I'm saying for the man in this claim labourer. This brother is very honest. Unemployed. Offence, shooting with intent. So that's a major charge, so this brother has some serious problem. But one thing I notice on film file, there must be some kind of typo. There must be a typo because according to this, the police are saying this brother come from Buff Bay. That's impossible. Portland CIB, correct on the typo. No man can come from Buff Bay. A woman alone can come from Buff Bay. Portland CIB fix the typo. No man not supposed to come from the Buff Bay. Won't take this thing for some Lil Nas X kind of foolishness. No Buff Bay. When this list get put out, we need to see that change. I rebuke it. The man come from Buff Bay. Not on my watch. Anyway, if you have any information as to the whereabouts of these men, don't hesitate to contact your favorite police station or your favorite police officer. See all them information there, everything you possibly need. Now with that said, the real information I need to come forward is on the man them who deal with this herbs guns thing. Because the machine them will come back through Portland and end up all across Jamaica. We need the players them. Right. Not just the fisherman them will make the journey now, but whether it's the 90 or the 116, right, whether it be a night. The information needs to be in the hand of the police and the police need to act on it. Sure, man in the robbery, aggravation and all that, that's cool and everything. Right? But we need to start to some major operations take place. We need to start to some major results. If there's going to be any dent in crime, them look a small fryer, them look a tiki and Jenga, robbery, aggravation. Right? Here today, gone tomorrow. If we shake up the thing, we need that trade if we get shake up. And JCF need to go up on the front foot. This is good, but it's not good enough. Until we start to see some operations that disrupts the criminal underworld, there's not much to write home about. Keyword is so disrupt. Shake it up. Some man drop on the wanted list. Some man not handcuff. But everybody have to sit down and say, him? She? That's what I'm really waiting for. Most of them money are small fry. Some little goldfish and one little aquarium. But nevertheless, any criminal off the street is one less criminal, so we go Portland CIB. Right? Just remember to erase and correct the typo about the whole Buff Bay thing. The man that come from Buff Bay. Anyway, Patreon squad, big up on yourself. PIA, you don't know, more life. Vulture squad, stay circling. Bless.